Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm Kieran, APAC Partnerships Director here at Partnerize. Today we're going to bring to you Aaron from Trendii, who's the co-founder and creator of the Trendii environment. Thanks for joining me, mate.
Thanks for having me. Really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, awesome. So tell me a little bit more about Trendii. I'm really intrigued by it and how it all came about.
So if you or anyone you know has ever struggled to find a look they've seen someone wearing, Trendii is here to solve your problem. So essentially what we've done is we've looked at what the consumer trends are, and 62% of consumers are using visual search, and they've created these hacks to try and get the looks they see in images. What we've done is created a very simple solution that enables you and empowers you as a consumer to shop from the images you see everywhere you see them.
Yeah, and I know we're talking about product discovery and visual search and that, and let's bring up a couple of videos and maybe talk to our audience about how it works from a desktop and a social environment. So let's play this.
Yeah, absolutely. So from a desktop perspective, the idea being that you would, have a celebrity in mind, or you'd know a look or a style or an occasion that you're looking for. And as an example with this one, you'd say, look at Taylor Swift. You would very simply search for Taylor Swift on the platform. It would show you lots of images of Taylor Swift, and you can then pick your look. And then you would be able to shop from that image immediately using Trendii. And you would be in the ecosystem. You could get the jacket in this instance. And of course, because you're shopping using Trendii, you're also earning cashback. And one of the great things is a lot of consumers these days are interested in cashback and cashback opportunities. So what we wanted to do is combine the visual search element with the cashback opportunity to essentially close the loop.
Yeah, and then from like an inspiration on the social side of things, I know we've got this here as well.
So yeah, absolutely. So from a social perspective, obviously, it's much more reacting to content that inspires you. So you're on social media, you see an image you love, share that image to Trendii, as you would say, share it to WhatsApp or Messenger, and then it immediately brings up similar and matching products to that image. And you can change your price point. In this instance, we're looking at a lower price item, so we can't necessarily afford the Victoria Beckham blazer, but we want something similar. So then it brings up something in a more moderate price range. And then we can transact that product whilst also earning cashback directly from social media itself, as you can see.
Yeah, I love what you're doing here, like the flexibility of the environment, the discoverability, the opportunity for the consumer to sort of choose how they want to search and the price point and make it, as much or as little as they want. So, it's amazing to see what you've got up to so far. But what does the next 6 to 12 months look like for you?
So yeah, great question. So we're obviously learning a lot about the AI space. We're creating models all the time that are improving how people use visual search. So the data we're gathering, it's growing and it's improving, and it's learning all the time. So obviously what we're trying to do is create a really meaningful experience for our audience so that they can engage with visual search in a simple and easy way. Obviously we're at the beginning of what we believe to be a very long journey. So we've got to keep building and keep improving, but we want to create meaningful experiences for brands as well. So our value proposition is for consumers, for brands, and for digital publishers that we work with. So as an example, if you're a brand that sells snakeskin boots, how can you get your snakeskin boots into context when somebody is shopping from an image with snakeskin boots? So what we've created is a contextual advertising opportunity where brands can, using programmatic trading, buy boosted product posts in context next to images of people wearing their products. So as an example, you can see here, she's wearing snakeskin boots. You may be a brand that sells snakeskin boots through Trendii, and then when a consumer sees those, they can then come through and transact in the way that they do through Trendii at the moment. In addition to that, we're working with some cool activewear brands and other brands on a treasure hunt capacity. There's lots of really cool ways to unlock limited edition trainers using Trendii. So rather than searching for products and being on wait lists, you're able to activate Trendii to unlock products, and sort of it creates a much more meaningful brand experience for limited edition products and things like that. So yeah, cool stuff coming, but long way to go, but we're on the way, as they say. So yeah.
I love the opportunities for brands. Like there's so many, a diverse range of partnership opportunities with you guys, opportunities for them to expose their products that people may not have may not have thought or thought about, and just the overall partnership ecosystem that you're creating with the brands, the digital publishers, but then with the consumer first approach as well, in this digital search spaces, or discovery spaces, something really intriguing, inspiring, and I think our audience will get a lot out of it.
Yeah, well, we hope so. I mean, look, we are brand agnostic, so we don't put any emphasis on any individual brand, but obviously a lot of brands sell similar products. So what we want to do is give them the opportunity to promote their products ahead of others. So when somebody does do a visual search, they can actually get that pride of placement and they can get preference on the impressions. So yeah, hopefully we can help them get a higher return on ad spend and low cost to acquire, and yeah, deliver some value for consumers in the same way.
Yeah, look, thank you so much for sharing this with us today. It was inspirational. I'm really excited to see what it does in the market and what that next 6 to 12 months looks like with you guys.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate being part of the Partnerize ecosystem. So thanks very much for having me.
Awesome. Thanks so much.